Yeah, like Jean Thomas now is on the Big Brother.
Yeah,
on
I was talking
Big
about
Brother.
him. I did a kid's podcast. He asked me to be on it, and he was at, who are your favorite comics, and he was asking me different questions. And Jean Thomas came up, and he's like, "Oh, do you watch Big Brother?" And I told him I don't watch it, but I support Jean Thomas, so Jean Thomas better win, or else I'm going to set that house on fire. And then I was talking about how he's Batman. He has files on everyone, and he went in there to win. He has contingency plans on all the other contestants. So hopefully he wins.
I think he is going to win. There was a woman this week that was really good because one of the person that got ousted was she said a bunch of racist comments.
What do you mean?
And you never see racism on TV anymore. And she was full on racist.
Oh, she said it on the show?
Well, they cut out the part of what she said, and that was like a week ago. And I was pissed. I was like, they kept on saying what she said was a déplacé, like it wasn't proper.
But how did they cut it? Was it like she's like, oh my god, what's the deal with all these and then it just cuts?
Yeah.
Like how did they do it?
I was sure she'd use the N-word because she got into the show started and one of the black participants, she was like, she said something very rude to me yesterday. So I was like, okay, she definitely used the N-word. And then, but they never said what she actually said. And then on yesterday's episode, they were talking about what she said. And she kept on calling the black people babin, big lips. Big lips.
There's a word in French for big lips?
Yeah, it's called babin.
That just means big lips.
Like when you have huge fucking lips.
Jesus Christ.
So she was calling both of the black people babin.
Why is she fighting with just the black people?
I don't know, because she's very racist.
Jesus Christ. And she's on TV, she doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. And it was the best because the first episode she was like, because she'd gotten into trouble a couple of years ago for writing racist shit on Facebook about Arabs.
You fucking, that's not what he said, you fucking idiot. Goddamn crackhead.
Yeah, so she had written racist stuff about Arabs and Muslims, and then she was like, the first episode of Big Brother, she was like, look, I want to show that wasn't me. I want to show who the real me is. And now she's
fighting with black people.
Yeah, now she's like, look, I don't hate Arabs, I hate blacks too.
So she got in trouble for talking shit to about Muslims?
Yeah, a couple of years ago. Yeah.
What did she say?
She had tweeted out a thing. I remember there was a woman that she went. She wore a burqa and she went go-kart riding, and her burqa got caught in the go-kart and she choked to death.
I don't remember any of this.
And she just tweeted out that story, and she said there's one less, only 80,000 to go, or some fucking like heartless fucking thing.
Yeah, hold on a second.
And she's a singer that sings like love songs.
So I thought that we were lowbrow for hiring what is clearly a fucking crackhead as a fucking replacement, and they're hiring these people to do like a Quebec nationally televised show. What the fuck is this? Yeah. We're angels compared to them. I could have 4 crackheads here. It's still better than this.
Yeah, exactly.
So she said one less in the world, and they still took her on Big Brother. You can't get canceled in Quebec unless you rape someone.
No, it's hard to get canceled in Quebec. Even if you do rape someone, you're on the timeout list for a year.